Hi, my name's Brenda Green and my company's Perceptive Healings. And I just want to invite you into the next cohort. This is the year 3 for Perceptive Wellness Club. And we're going to go deeper into the self-care habits that support our wellness. I also dive into the chakra work, the subtle energy work, a little bit of the energy medicine basics, and all of the wisdom, all the information, a lot of it is based from and integrated with the Ayurveda. If you're not familiar with that, it's just an ancient wisdom that's been around longer than anything. And it covers the overall way of living and understanding your body, the body constitution, when it's out of balance, how to rebalance it. So it's a very, even if you're not familiar with it, I wasn't either before I started on this path. So it's something that really opens the doorway to understanding your health and how you can help yourself in maintaining that wellness. This is a very special group. It's been a really deeply integrating, deeply committed to community type of environment. Everyone enjoys the process and the guided practices, all the information. There's also the one-on-one sessions to go deeper into like a certain habit or the Ayurveda itself, something specific to you. And there's 10 of those available. Plus, we have the spring gentle detox and the fall gentle detox. Both of those are included in the course itself. This is open for people that are new to basically the self-care habits that give you that foundation. It's also open to those that have completed this process either with me or with another, with Kate Stillman, with Body Thrive, Club Thrive. If you've been in Megan McDonald's group, healing group, if you've been in any of those or with another coach, you already have some of that base information. So you would be enrolling as a returning member. Everyone else that's new to this is just coming in as a new member. And you don't have to know that for sure. I mean, when we talk during the 45-minute wellness goals conversation, we can make that part of the discussion and see both what your goals are, where you are, and to ensure this is the right choice for you when we talk together. So you're invited to schedule that time with me, and that link is in the description under the video. If you've been referred by someone else, just let me know. Some of you are coming from reading the article on Brains Magazine, the wellness club you didn't know you needed until life got overwhelming. Yeah, that might have brought you here. So welcome. And for those that are still kind of feeling into whether this is the right community for you, I have other videos on here. You can also try out the detoxes just individually and get it comfortable with the community itself, get an idea how it works, and then join. Each year in September, the Perceptive Wellness Club starts up again, and it does run the full year. And then we have, and there's members that repeat it. So they return and repeat more than 1 year to continue the healing work in the processes that they're integrating. Then the opportunity is there for you to go into the intuitive masterminding, and that's what the goal is whenever you're working in this area. If you choose to go to that next level, that's where you're going. So, and again, we can talk at any time together to see if that's the path that you're on. So you are invited to come in, and I'll include the direct link to the course itself. And actually, let me share the screen here and show you. There's the article, The Wellness Club You Didn't Know You Needed Until Life Got Overwhelming. So you can read through that, and the links are in the bottom of this article as well. But that's a good place to start with the information there, and you can see, visit the website, so you can click on that. And this is where the courses are housed, is on perceptivehealings.graphy, graphy.com. And then you'll see the Perceptive Wellness Club cohort 3. So that's 2025 through 2026 September. And when you click on that, you can see that there's different payment options here as well, whether you're a returning member or whether you're new to this. but it goes over some of the different details about the course itself and the course features. So you can see that as well. There's a lot of content already established because we've run for over 3 years. So this is a good place to see some of the different information and see if this is all new for you. It'll compare from like when I took the course, I paid $5,000 for it. The course with Kate currently in Club Thrive is 6,700. So you can see where the value is for this type of program. And there is a disclaimer to read through so you can make sure that you can agree to that before you join. Definitely complete your 45-minute wellness goals conversation, or it might be more than one. It just depends on how much time you need to make the decision. But I'll keep it open through September 30th, even though we kick off on September 9th. It's very easy to still get caught up on those first few weeks when we go into that getting started. But you can check this out at any time and then speaking with me directly, and you can ask any of the questions you need to ask. But it's becoming such a critical thing now, the way so much of us are experiencing lack of insurance. Care is getting more expensive. Prescriptions are getting more expensive. All those things are playing a part. So when we can find the tools that allow us to maintain our own body, that is a big improvement. And that's the investment. That's where you start to see a return on your investment by taking part in a wellness club, in a wellness group, in that type of community. Your success is much higher, and you're able to learn these things that you can apply on a day-to-day basis. And that way you're still correlating with your doctors and whatnot, but you may need less. Since I've done this for myself, there's different medications I've stopped taking now. There's, the health is getting better and better. The injuries are getting where they're less and less of an effect on me. So there's a lot of different things you'll see will come about from doing this type of work. And there's so much that you gain from it that to me, it was well worth everything I spent on it. So I hope you find that same feeling. And we can go over that as well. Financially, we can go over that part of it as well. But I just want to, for now, invite you to that 45-minute wellness goals conversation and get that scheduled, and we'll get talking, and I'll get you on that path on where you need to go next with your goals. Thank you for visiting.